Hello to everyone there at YouTube. Just a quick update on what's been going on. I've already finished the first two pages of the Timawa finale, and now I'm working on the last two pages. Some of you YouTubers would be pleased to know that I've put you on the pages somehow. Of course, I promised Jeffon Epsky84 that I will put him in the page, and I did. But I also put Jason, I also put Aris, I also put Robert, I also put Regisor, and a few people I'm working with. And those are just a few of the Easter eggs that I've put on the first two pages alone. There's lots of stuff there that I've put. Not really YouTube related, but just stuff for my personal enjoyment. Stuff I also hid a few things that I'll be working on in the future, and stuff that I've worked on before, scattered all over the page. I wish I could put a preview of it right here. Okay. Free Comic Book Day was great. I forgot my camera. Somebody sent me a message and asked me if I could just do a whole video with me just laughing and stopping. You know, apparently people think that's funny, but I don't know if I can do a video like that. Just nothing but that. I look, whenever I laugh like that, people, my neighbors hear it, and they I don't care what they think. Obviously, I wasn't able to upload that earlier video. I shot that 2 days ago, I think, 2 nights ago. And I was in the middle of starting the new page, the new two-page spread, and right now I'm finished. It's all finished. Timawa is finally finished. Well, it should have had several more installments, but since I had only until this installment to finish it, because they decided that they would reformat the magazine and not take Timawa with it, I was forced to end the series prematurely. So it will not end the way I had first imagined it, but it will end. I hopefully it would make sense. Hopefully it would make sense. I did my best drawing it as well as I could. I did my best to color it as best as I could, and to end it uh, as best as I could. I hope you will pardon me, but I haven't had much sleep yet. Um, I'm glad at least that Eileen is a talented artist in herself, so that she was able to help me color the page while I took a nap, and there's only so much that you can do with it until I need to finish it off with my special effects and my special Sorry, YouTube. And I'm just gonna have to speak louder because the neighbors are making a lot of noise. And what? What? Do you think I'm sexy? Sexy? Why? Why? Why do you say I'm sexy? So I don't know if you can see the computer screen, see what's going on in there. I'm using an FTP program to upload the Timawa page to to a website where my editors at the Buzz magazine can download it later on when it's finished. After this finishes uploading, I'm just gonna email them and say, hey, it's all done, it's all finished, and you can download it now. And my deadline was for this morning. It's 10:25 in the morning, and I think it's going to be uploading for the next oh my god, 35 minutes. 35 minutes more of uploading. It's a huge file. It's 90 megabytes. It's like my typical YouTube video. It's gonna take a while. 35 minutes. Well, I'll still make the deadline. Still be morning, So this is what I like about working in comics. It's, I can do my work at home, right here, and it doesn't matter if my boss is in Manila or is in the US. I just need to talk to them via email. Sometimes they want to talk, we can talk on the phone, and well, you can probably use one of those internet things. I haven't really tried it because my sound card is busted, so I can't try that yet. The Skype thing and the YM thing. Probably one of these days. Anyway, uh, see that I have a webcam there. I can probably start video chatting, but it doesn't have sound. Like I said, my sound card is busted, and I can only send pictures. It's actually a very old webcam. These are the kinds of tools that one needs as a comic book artist needs in this day and age. You really have to have an internet connection now if you want to get a job in comics. And, even though people have suggested like, oh, I have to go to America, I have to go there to find a job. 20 years ago, it would probably be true. Now I don't have to leave. Uh, I like it here in San Pablo City. I like it here in the Philippines. Uh, Despite the noisy neighbors, I like it here. This is where I grew up. This is where my friends are, my relatives are, and I guess I've grown too old now. I've grown. My roots in this place have grown too deep for me to move anywhere else. So I'm basically staying, and I'm glad that I have this kind of job that allows me to stay here in San Pablo City. So okay, YouTube, from a slightly sleep deprived, slightly hysterical Pijo to a more subdued and even more sleep deprived Pijo later on. I have got a special Pijo plan. It will take a while to make it. After this work, I have more stuff to do. So it's gonna go on and go on and go on, and I wouldn't want it any different. So YouTube, goodbye until next video. Until next video.